Kia ora, Talofa, Malele, Bula, Aloha and welcome to Season 10, Episode 36 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOdigital.com. A wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on Tuesday morning, 6th August 2024. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent, where it is cloudy and a South Pole freezing 18 degrees Celsius at 5 a.m. And at the Paris Olympic Games, German Olympic cycling star Nils Politt stopped mid-race to rush into a packed pub and use the toilet to relieve himself halfway through the 280-kilometer men's road race. Thousands of fans roared on with delight as the relieved Politt got back into the race. And there are 17 gold medal events in Paris today. In artistic gymnastics, the women's floor finals. So another gold for Super Simone. Athletics, track and field, men's pole vault final, women's 5,000 meter final, and the women's 800 meter final. Badminton, women's and men's singles medal matches. Basketball 3-on-3, men's and women's medal finals. Canoe slalom, men's and women's kayak cross finals. Shooting, the men's 25-meter rapid-fire pistol finals and the mixed team skeet finals. Track cycling, women's team sprint medal finals. And triathlon, the mixed team relay final. Paris Olympic Games women's basketball quarterfinals tomorrow. Serbia versus Australia, Spain versus Belgium, Germany versus France, and Nigeria versus USA. And the men's quarterfinals tonight, Germany versus Greece, Serbia versus Australia, France versus Canada, and USA versus Brazil. In rugby league, Tongan enforcer Stefano Utoikamanu can hold his head up high for his dignified response to booing West Tigers fans in the wake of the young prop's decision to inform the Tigers he'll be leaving at season's end. For the booing to continue every time he ran the ball for the entire match against the Cowboys was childish, and the fans involved should be ashamed of themselves. In the Paris Olympic Games football men's semi-finals, Morocco 1, Spain 2, and France versus Egypt still to play today. In the women's semi-finals tomorrow, USA versus Germany and Brazil versus Spain. In boxing, the Algerian boxer at the center of the Paris Olympic Games gender eligibility row has accused those opposed to her presence at the Games of being bullies, as the Russian head of the International Boxing Association, Umar Kremlev, launched a fresh barrage of criticism at a chaotic press conference. Imaine Khelif, who is assured of at least a bronze medal ahead of her next bout tonight, said she hoped that a gold medal would come out of all the pain she had endured over the past week. I send a message to all the people of the world to uphold the Olympic principles and the Olympic Charter, to refrain from bullying all athletes, because this has effects, massive effects, Khelif said. It can destroy people, it can kill people's thoughts, spirit and mind. It can divide people, and because of that, I ask them to refrain from bullying. Khelif, a welterweight, and Lin Yu-ting, a featherweight from Taiwan, who is also assured of a bronze, are competing in Paris despite the IBA claiming that they failed to meet their gender eligibility rules last year. The IOC has described the tests undertaken on Khelif and Lin by the IBA as lacking credibility. And that's a wrap. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo and kakite for TEIVOVOdigital.com, Kaldan Khmer. Thanking you all too much for all your love and support.